Kyle.
Kyle, are you there?
Kyle, you still there?
Yeah, hello?
Hey,
Yeah,
Kyle, how
sorry
are
about
you?
that confusion.
Oh, I'm great, thank you. I just wanted to ask you if you had heard about the Iranian woman Sakineh Mohammadi Ashtiani.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's been sentenced to execution because of adultery.
Yep.
She was going to be stoned to death, but there's already been a lot of outcry about that, so they've decided not to stone her, but I believe they're still planning to execute her, possibly by hanging or something else. Her husband is already dead, apparently, and the reason everybody knows about this is because her 2 children have been pleading with the world to help bring their mother back home to them. There have been YouTube videos discussing it. I actually saw a video that Aaron Ra put on his channel. And so I just wanted to bring that to your attention and sort of ask if everyone could read about that. There's an article on Iranian.com, which is IRANIAN.com, called Crushed Under Stones. And you can sign a petition on several sites. One of them is Free Sakineh. That would be FREESAKINEH.org.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if enough people bring this to the public attention, then we can, make enough noise that this will be reconsidered.
I really wish that was true, and I hope that's true. And by all means, everybody get out there and sign whatever petitions you like. I just don't think that we have any reason to think that the Iranian government is going to care a bit about what a bunch of, non-Iranian infidels say on a petition. And while I'm not the current president of the United States, if I was, I'd be working full time for some kind of diplomatic solution, and then I'd have the SEALs on standby to go in and rescue her. But my views on foreign policy may differ from people who are actually in charge. I don't care. If it doesn't matter to me whether she was guilty or not, or whether she had kids or not, or whether her husband's dead or not. I don't care if she was, taking money and lining them up at the door. She doesn't get, you don't get to kill her.
Yeah, and I don't care how much they soften the execution. Yeah. I mean, if they announced, it's just going to be, a very calm, pleasant, lethal injection, it's like, that doesn't make it any better.
Yeah.
What difference does that make? So.
I agree with you that it does seem like a long shot. But assuming that, there's no way that we can possibly stop this execution, I think it's worthwhile still to bring this out in the open.
Sure. And
yeah, I'm less skeptical than Matt about that.
And
there have been a number of cases in recent years where public outcry has apparently caused a change in the carrying out of sentences like this.
In Iran?
In the Middle East.
They do talk about that in the article on Iranian.com.
Yeah.
There have been instances recently where people have been saved from execution.
And Matt's question was, have those incidents happened in Iran?
Yes.
Well, then I'm more optimistic than I was.
Excellent.
And I think it would be nice if world leaders stood up and said that if, in fact, you go through with this, you don't think for a second that this is the end, that you can kill her and trust everybody to remember, to forget in a week or so. This is something where it's time for not only the world leaders to step up and do their job, but the United Nations to step up and say, look, your civil rights abuses, we've done a nudge, nudge, wink, wink. We've tried to ignore them when it comes to trade agreements and things like that. But now you're just a perverse society. And we cannot in good conscience call ourselves good citizens, good friends, good anything, and allow you to continue doing that. And actually enforce that when it happens, instead of just, oh, okay, they killed another woman, they killed another person.
Mm-hmm.
Let them,
I think
our
that's sort of what
quirky Middle Eastern cousins.
the Iranian government does seem to be hoping that they can just kill her and get it over with, and have everybody say, oh, well, she's already dead, so no use in raising any issues anymore, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, well.
Thanks a lot
thank
for
you.
calling,